Warning, the following contains content intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The rest of my Final Fantasy series will be dedicated to my mom, who loved Final Fantasy almost as much as she loved her cats. I love you, Mom. I wish I had told you that more while you were still alive. What's up, peeps, and welcome back to a before episode chat with me, your host, Zod19. Alright. The wife is going to be doing watch tonight, so I'm recording some Final Fantasy right now at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So she has something to watch. Or sorry, not 2 in the afternoon, it's 12:45. Jeez. My sense of time is way off. Anyways, yeah, we're going to keep going with the storyline. Hopefully we'll make it closer to the end. I have no idea where we are. I had to close all of my tabs and stuff because my computer froze at one point and all that fun junk. But anyways, yeah, let's dive on into this. Oh god, so hungry! Nom nom. Nom nom. Delicious. Alright. Got that, new sword. Fuck yeah. I'm not entirely sure why only one side glows green. Oh, because it's like a crystal that's held on there. That's not the blade itself. Interesting. Either way, neat. Liberty or death. It's even written there, liberty or death. Ralban would share with you a story. Lieutenant, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. Oh, good.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Nice.
You mean this is where you grew up?
No shit.
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
Actually, it looks kinda cool. Little on the rough side.
Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then
Well,
one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Ah, my head!
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Ugh.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Oh man. He's not wrong. But, ow. I didn't need that shit. Liberty or death.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death.
Why are you swearing to me?
But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan. Even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us. And the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
It is the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Good morals. They run in the blood. God, I love this storyline. I love it so much. Ooh, I love it so much. And it's nighttime. That was quick. Anyways. Hey. Oh, I totally left it on that. Oops. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Elise was... excuse me. Alice was dead for a moment back there. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It'll make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Alright. I guess. Hey, Lise. We're moving out.
I understand. He's been away for a long time, and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Radiata.
Come, Frostwyrm, we must away. It's been a long time since I've fought side by side with Frostwyrm, but honestly, I haven't needed it. Seriously. I just want to go along the ridge. And then drop down on top of her like, "What's up, bitches?" That kind of thing. Hey.
Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You take northwest, I'll take northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so.
Oh, god damn it. Don't get yourself kidnapped. Okay. Let's summon Frostwyrm out, because I have legit not fought side by side with my Chocobo in quite a while. Nope. Ah! Suspicious youth. Hey. Seven hells, he's seen us! Sod it! Dad's as good as alive to them Imperials! What I'm guessing is they have no idea that they're so fucked. Friggin' love that new attack. Oop. Idiots. Well, that's what you get for attacking the Warrior of Light. You get a blade to the face. And an unapologetic death. Damn, that's a big cannon. It's almost big enough to pleasure your mom. Oh! I don't know who I'm talking to. Wait, what? This isn't Radiata. Hey, Lise. Oh, jeez.
They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults, in fact. Some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh gods. Alisei and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radatia and find Nago.
Blah blah blah. Alright. The big old ship up there. Fucking A. Look at the size of that thing. Enchanted too. The magics last all this time. Lasted all this time. Hey, Minago. How you doing? Getting killed? No?
What's this all about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radatia, I think, and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you alright? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alisei is asleep last I checked. I'm sorry. Did you say you were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not just see what we just did to Castor Mabania? Goddamn fools.
Hey.
Lise, Kreed, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers. I thought so. It's always the young ones. The ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radatia is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve as an Imperial officer. Bloody fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging for a fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of Castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. Aye, you've got some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble or worse. Even so, aye, and the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites the master's hand.
God damn it.
And ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you, many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has every right to doubt it. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that.
The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show those youths that things do not have to be this way.
Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're gonna build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known.
Oh, God. I hate doing scenes with, like, multiple females. Because I can only do one female voice. And it's not even a female voice. It's more like a gag joke. It's just dumb. It's just dumb beyond all words. And that's the best I can do. I apologize. Hey, Lise.
The lady in red. Lise has a proposal. I've been thinking, if Alisay needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Rauger's Reach. She can receive better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania.
Sorry, you were boring me with your shitty talk. Let's get back to the fighting. Indeed, and given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here.
Then it's settled. Now go and see us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Kreed, would you mind going ahead and telling Eorzea that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alisay when she arrives, thanks.
Okay. I just realized I'm almost level 73. Jesus. Teleport. To Rauger's Reach. There you are. Wait, was that my home point? It was definitely a free teleport. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm drinking an iced coffee while I do this. I am very tired. I slept okay, but the kids woke me up really early. And then, instead of getting a nap in the afternoon like I had hoped, the wife had to leave the second she woke up because of annoying crap at work. So, I'm recording videos for her to watch later tonight. And then I'm gonna try nap if I have any time left after that. I probably won't, but that's fine. I need to do some stuff anyways.
Do you require assistance?
Yeah, I need some stuff and things done.
Very well. We will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you?
Sure. Okay. These hands are made for killing, but I guess I can make a bed once in a while.
There, all crisp and freshly laundered.
Oh, look! We're here. Is everything in order? Yeah, dick. Right. We'll bring her in.
Honestly, Alphino, you shouldn't have gone to all this trouble.
What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Ariella, please. You'll need your rest.
I know. Any news from Cryle? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I.
A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister. And I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. Well, aren't they just a cute pair of twins?
They're good together. When they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Kreed, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting for me outside? I won't be a moment.
Alright. If you're gonna ask me to go and kill Xenos, sure. Like, you wouldn't even have to ask. Okay. Sorry, the wife texted me. Let me know she made it to work. Yeah, stab that statue. Show it who's boss. Hi? Why? The fuck?
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
I'm married.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
Ah.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
It makes sense when you say it that way, but still.
Well, don't just stand there gulping. If you don't like it, just say so.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just, you know, reasons. Also, your boobs are way too small for that outfit.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Oh, you want
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Sure. I'll use a stick so I don't injure you too much. Or maybe a sack full of soft, sweet grapefruits shouldn't cause too much injury. At least it won't leave bruises. She's got a blade on her fist. That's very cinematic. That feels familiar. Oh right, it was in the opening cutscene for Stormblood. Hey, Elise.
Ha! Ha! Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun.
It was a warm-up.
Thank you, Kreed. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you.
Lady, I'm not afraid of anything. I'll take the materia, thanks. Cheek to cheek. Ugh. Lisa's right fist. How about no?
Upon the great lock's shore, Lise is feeling relaxed and refreshed. Now that Alice's settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphado should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while.
Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, for no. Let's get some stuff done. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? A spar? I whooped her ass. A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm? I would have liked to have seen that. But she is right. We have lingered long enough. I am ready to depart when you are.
Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
And you better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Eorzea will be paying you a visit soon. He is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Kreed. Alright. Castrum Apania. Let's hop back over to Aligiri and then walk my way over there. Come, Frostwim, get under my dick. Alright, so it can't go that way because that requires the ability to fly, and I cannot fly, so we will have to walk. The scabbard. Alright. I'm very close to level 73. I'm not going to hit it in this episode, I do not believe. Gotta talk to this guy. How you doing? You wish to enter the scrotum? Sure. I guess. I love how it's a loading screen. Just right there, smack in the middle of the area. Dude, this place is huge. Huh. Anyways. I didn't realize the map was so big. God. Fuck off. Wasn't there another Aetherite I could have used? Cold Hearth? No. I gotta talk to one of the gate guards, don't I? Or I just talk to Pippin. Hi! Wasn't expecting you out here. You are returned! How fares your sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or worse. But have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that Castrum Abania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them among our men. Also, while sifting through the officer's documents, we learned of a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Kryl! It has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which is now establishing a new base of operations within the lock. Commander Hext should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Rauger's Beacon. And there she is. She's still wearing that, too.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
An Alamegan folk dress? Very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add. Alphino. She's like 10 years older than you.
I wanted to do something for Yida and myself.
This is it. The last push. We're coming, Kryle. Well, that was a chunky door sound. One sec. Okay. Had to pause the recording briefly so that the video would be cut up into a chunk. So it wouldn't all be one video. Damn!
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castra Mabania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Am I the only one depressed that Sir Nippleboobs isn't here?
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so.
The
Therefore,
elderly.
I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? It would seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The
Right.
immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seatseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights.
Hell yeah.
I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
Fuck yeah!
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
This is true.
Of course, you can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos.
Fuck yeah. Sounds like a plan.
As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
You better. I've got a fucking bone to pick with him.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Rhalga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamico will be ours once more.
Right. Okay. What you gotta say, Alphino? The stage is set. The players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? He'd probably cry. The key to victory. Alphino remains concerned for his dear friend. For all our other accomplishments, Kryl remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me. Thancred! Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration, and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Rhalgr, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate Aether. In pursuit of their goal, their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What?
Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan corridor. That just gives us a reason to do it faster.
I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force, and it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised.
I think I know someone that might help. One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it'd be best if I let him explain it himself.
Okay. Well, hey, dude. It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it.
Alagahana, am I right?
Aye. Wiskar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road, I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of the Loch Seed. Seld.
What? How?
It was a story my mum told us, which made me think of it. She was always going on about how life was like when she was a girl, you see. How they used to boil water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt.
They were drawing salt water from the lochs? Which means there must be an underwater tunnel or something.
Aye, that's it. But it won't be simple. It won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, you see. Apparently Thancred decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. Or Theodric. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted a key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous.
Aye, don't worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arnvald will assemble a squadron for the rest of us. Go and get that key.
Alright, now we're talking. Let's get some shit done! Fuck yeah. Oh my god, it's an instance fight. Ah, fuck it. Come on, bring it on.
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then, well,
Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Kreed? We may need to deal with a few Imperial patrols or worse.
Wait. Aetheryte. Sweet. Do I have a letter? We do. I'm growing more, but here's another minion. Nice! Tomato King. Thank you so much. Heart. Sinned. Yes. Awesome. Oh right, she sent me a Mandragora Queen. Sort. Alright, done with that. I'm gonna keep my little broski. Hope you don't mind. Alright. Yeah. Yada yada. Proceed. Let's kill everything! Yes. Yes. Alright. Saltery is not far. Follow me. Okay, just lead the way, man. Those are some gigantic goblins. Holy shit. Look at the size of those fuckers. Soblins. I guess we're gonna fight. Die! Oh, I'm level capped at 70. That's rude. Wait, why are you guys getting ahead of him? Oh, it does it in a circle around me. Okay, that's weird. Seriously? You guys just gonna leave me behind again? Jerks. There. Jesus. Jesus. Go up the stairs. Welcome to the Saltery. We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? I don't know. Also, obsidian carbuncle. Nice. Search the buildings for clues. Plain pot, aged barrel. It's filled to the brim with the salt from the locks. Recently filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Fallen masonry. Crumbling masonry appears to be laid undisturbed for quite a while. Okay. Queer device. Oh shit! He's a trap! Kreed, keep Whiskar alive. Where is Whiskar? Whiskar, where are you? There you are.
Ready?
Do I not have grit on? I don't.
Away with you!
That's why I'm not getting any black blood. Prepare to die! Yes! Magitech Colossus? Excuse me? Hi? You ugly fucker. This is gonna hurt. Oh. Ah! Oh, it's way over here. There we go. I was looking for, you know, low blow and interject. They're way the fuck over there on a completely different thing. Tattered diary. In the wake of an ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last... Hi? Okay. The Sali Monastery. That's to the south. I'll lead the way. Okay. Go for it, bro. Oh, okay. Now I have to go. Okay. I'll lead the way then, as long as you guys follow me. It's a good thing I'm like level 72. Okay. Sali Monastery should be... Yeah, it should be right there. With my level and gear being what they are, I can take the more dangerous route. The less dangerous route is you go through there. And then you cut through there to get to the monastery. But me, I don't care about danger. Who needs to worry when you have fists? And, you know, a sword. Oh, Edge of Darkness, 11,000 damage. Nice. Yeah, that's so good. What's up, bitch? 12,000 damage with a bloodletter. Abaddon. Abaddon? Oh! Okay. Pretty sure it's not that way, it's this way. Gotta follow the road up and around to the monastery. Yeah. Oh, hi? The fuck? Something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. God damn it. I don't think there's a way around. Ah, that's fine. We just have to go through him. Oh. Look, 2 devices are shield generators. Yes, I get that. Please, just let me hit it already. Thanks. Touch of death. Ugh. I finally managed to regain hate. Damn it, Thancred, you do way too much damage. And now we wait, and that should complete the instance fight.
It's a trap!
$54,000 experience. Damn. Not enough, but damn. This is it! This is the monastery! They should be here somewhere. They should be around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. What? What? It's me, Whisker, your grandson! Whisker? By Rauga, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are the other ones? The Resistance, Granddad. My comrades in arms. Well, there's a lot of explaining that needs to be done. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got all higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. Thank you. I will, I swear, Rauger as my witness. Yeah! Let's do this.
I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltary, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel.
I know exactly where the tunnel is, without even the help of a masterful map.
The resident. Lisa's in a mood for a swim. We need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Kreed and me, thanks to Kojin's blessings, but for the rest of you.
I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I think it best if I support Minago and Arvinald's units.
Oh, right, you can't swim.
I am aware of that, thank you. But it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessings and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity.
Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it, nothing at all.
Thancred probably learned how to hold his breath for that long by eating women out in the bathtub. Just saying.
So, Kreed, Thancred, and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whisker will join the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in.
Alright. Sounds like a fucking blast. Let's get this shit done. Come, Frostwyrm. We must hurry. There is not much time left in this episode, and we are closing in on the end. There's maybe 1 or 2 fights left, instance fights, and then we have a dungeon and a trial, and Stormblood will be over. Then it will be into the patches leading up to Shadowbringers. Oh yeah! Fucking excited for that, like you cannot even imagine. Vepar? These pugils are pretty cute. With their gray and black scales. Hey, Lise. It's probably all the salt water that's causing them to be that color. Hey, Lise. Let's go swimming, shall we?
This looks as good a place as any.
Ere you dive into the briny deep. Oh, it's Urianger. Hey, buddy.
Urianger, what are you doing here?
Master Alphino Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus I did hasten to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believe to be a solution to the problem of her praeternatural's brisons. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labor that I came. Nobody fucking talks like that, man. Wait, what?
Wait, isn't that Membrida's?
Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. Alright, give me her Hitachi, and I'll put it in my back pocket, I guess. It was Membrida's time. It is not yours, my friend. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, and return. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We will. For her and for you.
Booyah. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go for a swim.
Right, I'm going in. Follow me.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. Down we go. Into the waters, and then it's... shift space? No. Control space? No. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't far enough out. Okay. Gotta go way down here. Way, way, way down here. Think through one of the holes, maybe? No? Scusi? Pardonne-me? Come, Yol! I must have you magically fly through the water. Or maybe I went down too far. Did I go down too far? Maybe I'm just not in the right spot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Those are salt crystals. There she is. Hey, you.
The tunnel leads east. Kreed's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting.
She talks through the water, which allows me to fully understand her, despite the fact that that's not how sound works. Come, Yol, get back under my dig so we can magically fly through the water. You've discovered a new location. I know. Isn't that magically rad? Go up and out. Ha. Yes. Alright. Almost there. Oh man, this has been a long time coming. Hey, Lise.
Whew, that was fun.
Yes, yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway?
I still can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gate, which are somewhere west of here.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be best to avoid the guards and easily startled small folk.
obviously, but once our guests have arrived, we're free to head towards the research facility where Kryl is likely being held as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way?
Of course, and I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind.
Nothing left to say then, let's get to it.
And it's an instance fight, and I'm out of time, unfortunately. So it looks like that's all that's going to be in this episode. Sorry, peeps. We'll see more next time.
Thank you all for watching, peeps. If you liked the video, please click that like button, and if you want to see more content from me, your host, Zod19, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.